here we go. The commentators Andy Gray and Martin Tyler.
Thank you, Richard. Chelsea have lost their last 5 penalty shootouts. There's a fact for you. 2 of them against Manchester United. 1 in a Community Shield, and of course one you'll remember much better in Moscow. Frank Lampard himself has had mixed results in those 2. Ben Foster, man of the match via a shootout in the League Cup final here earlier this year against Spurs. It's Lampard. It's 1-0 in the shootout for Chelsea.
Not a bad one to send up first, Frank, is he? Having a little word now with the goalkeeper, a little bit of kidology, or remember Moscow. What was it? Czechs left? No. Was it? I'm trying to think. I think it might have been, was it?
Giggs scored the penalty there,
yeah.
By which in the end, Manchester United won.
Goalkeeper's
needed Anelka to fail after that. Spent much of the afternoon watching this game, Ryan Giggs, and that perhaps shows in a penalty that's a comfortable save for Czech.
Well, his one in Moscow was such an accomplished finish. This one less so. Not one of his best. Advantage Chelsea.
United themselves went out of the FA Cup on penalties at this very end of the ground against Everton back in April.
Well, they might not score, but Chelsea have sent up, I think, 2 of the best that you'd want to send up, first and second, in a penalty shootout.
Ballack is most accomplished from the spot and very confident. That confident.
See what I mean?
He scored a penalty, you'll recall, the last time Chelsea beat Manchester United in April 2008, 2-1 at Stamford Bridge. Michael Carrick gave that penalty away with a handball. Now he needs to score here, really, to keep Manchester United in the shootout. They're already 2 down. Carrick, a great combination of placement primarily and enough power to steer it beyond Czech. 2-1.
Yeah, good penalty.
Well, we'll never know, of course. Drogba was sent off in the Champions League final, and he was down to take that fateful penalty that fell instead to John Terry, who fell as he went to take it. You all know what happened after that. Didn't quite get it placed right. Drogba can be a distraction. Against Foster, and he slams it in. 3-1.
Now, 3 very good penalties Chelsea have taken. Very good. Well, the boost from the Chelsea end pretty much suggests who's walking up.
So it was only in Munich recently, of course, they lost a penalty shootout to Bayern. One that won't go down in the record books in a genuine pre-season contest for that Audi Cup. Evra waits his moment and then underhits it. And Chelsea are very, very close now.
Don't like short run-ups. And it is a short run-up and a really poor penalty. Czech guesses right way. As soon as he's guessed right way, he's always saying that.
Well, it was Van der Sar, wasn't it? In Moscow, it was Van der Sar in the last 2 Community Shields who got Manchester United through. A combination of saves and a bit of gamesmanship as well.
And this is it, isn't it? This goes in, this is it.
Well, there's a problem here with the order. Deco wanted to go and win it for Chelsea, but he has to go back. The first 5 have to be handed to the referee. And yet again, we're talking about a Chelsea penalty taker who perhaps wasn't the original choice. But here's Kalou, who scores, and Chelsea give Carlo Ancelotti a great start. It looked as though they'd won it by conventional means when Rooney equalised in injury time. But it is a Wembley win over Manchester United via the penalty route, and it is the Community Shield to take back to Stamford Bridge. A very good game, and maybe not quite as good in the shootout as United would have hoped. 2 Petr Cech saves from Giggs and from Evra. They go to the goalkeeper.